Hi you guys, if you get a chance to make some extra slides today, I'm going to give you a quick little tutorial on how to use these stations. So first of all, there's directions for everything you need to know. One station for the cheek cells, one station for the onions, and then some instructions for making slides in the middle. So first I'm going to start with the cheek cells. You want to make sure you have a clean, dry slide. And if you make a slide, you need to make sure that you wash it and put it back. It's also a good idea to use the tray when you're making your slide. So the first thing you want to do is take the water dropper bottle, put a drop of water on the slide, and you're going to take one of the toothpicks and just gently scrape the inside of your cheek. Not hard enough that you're hurting yourself, just a little bit on the inside of your cheek. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine. And then you just roll the toothpick around in the water droplet and put it in the waste paper basket. So there's a couple methods you can use to stain it. You can put the stain directly on the water droplet, but a lot of times it's so much stain that you can't see. So either way is fine. What you want to do is you want to use like the tiniest drop ever right at the edge of the water droplet. And this even might be too much. You're going to use a cover slip and you're going to go right on the edge of the water and then drop it down gently. So we want to get rid of the excess stain and liquid. So what you want to do is you want to take the edge of a paper towel and just soak up some of the excess liquid. And if you get some of this stain on your fingers, it is going to stain your fingers, but you can wash your hands. When you do this, it kind of creates a suction and it will remove some of the excess dye as well. We want to make sure that we dry this off as best we can before we put it underneath of our microscope because we don't want to get any stain in the microscope. It's your responsibility after you make a slide to take the cover slip and the slide and to wash them off. So make sure that you're taking care of everything and putting it in the drying area when you're done. So this is called a wet mount slide because you make it with water and it's pretty temporary. You're not going to keep it for a long time. Eventually it would dry out. So that's an easy one to do. The onion station is a little bit trickier. Let's see if I can move my computer a little bit closer here. So the onion is pretty hard to get a single cell peel off of. I have a few little pieces of onions just sitting in the water. You can take any of them, and the tweezers are just used to peel back a single slice of onion. Now sometimes I can use my X-Acto knife and peel up just a smidge, but the process is the same. You're going to use a clean slide, one drop of water, and you are going to, as gently as you can, put your peel of onion on the slide. And if you put it on the slide and it crinkles up or it folds over on itself, you're not going to have as good of a picture of the onion cells. This is iodine. This is the stain we use for the onion, and the same process applies. You put a little drop on the slide and then you use a paper towel to suck off the excess. So I did this one a little bit ago. You can see it's not super yellow. You can actually see the piece of onion on there. And just like the cheek cells, these are temporary. You have to wash and dry everything when you're finished. And if you want to use mine just to see under the microscope, you're more than welcome to check it out. But everything needs to be put back the way you found it before the next class comes. And if you need to, you can rewatch this video. You can read the directions, and hopefully you're able to see either cheek cells or onion cells from slides that you made yourself. Good luck.